I just wanna wake up and feel weightless. Most of the time I hate this. Post up all the time with a fake grin, and inside it's raining. I can't seem to find a raise. Peek through the dark, see better days. I know it's coming, just don't know when. Wondering when I'll laugh again and really fucking mean it. Straight to the depths, I fucking seen it. Hell and back, that's where I've been. I tell them that with a pad and pen. These days I stay low. Tell me where's my raincoat. Gotta face the day like usual. These demons, yeah, I'm used to them. Won't let them get used to me. Wish I was how I used to be. So carefree, so optimistic. Never took a moment to stop and listen. I wish for time back. I really gotta stop that, cause living in the past is so exhausting. I'm getting older, it's never stopping. Yeah, break down, crawl into bed, face down. Is it all in my head? Am I safe now? Does anybody else relate? Wow, so many that are just like me, but still I feel so alone at sea. The waves rush in, I'm caving in. I just wanna fucking breathe. Can anybody out there hear me? Is anybody out there near me? I don't wanna wake up scared. I've been running from this endless night.
I just wanna wake up with a calm soul. Wish I could overcome my obstacles. Always feel right through the coals. Wish the world could find a common goal, but I work through the night and I see that most people don't like the feedback. Most people don't really care, and most people aren't really there. So the darkness is my solace and the studio is my office. Tried to help out all my friends, but had to learn that some just don't want it. So I try to move on, keep it going, always write new songs. Take a break and then come back strong. Only path that I've known too long, yeah.
Can anybody out there hear me? Is anybody out there near me? I don't wanna wake up scared. I've been running from this endless nightmare. Can anybody out there hear me? Is anybody out there near me? I don't wanna wake up scared. I've been running from this endless nightmare.
Stress all the time, I've been making my worst mistakes of my life. Still been searching for purpose. I don't know why all this pain finally surfaced. Stressed out my mind, made mistakes, but I'm learning. And I've been making all of the worst mistakes of my life. Mistakes of my life. Try so hard to keep it together. I'm running for cover, but that don't suffice. What's wrong with me? Feels like all these songs we're making just ain't songs to me. Just a way to ventilate the demons calling me. Just a way to keep me safe so they won't bother me. And I'm sorry I don't answer when you call me. I know you've been worried. Really nothing against you, just the way that I am. All the pain that I've been dealing with is gone in my head. No, pain goes on and on. I'm thankful, I'm so fucking grateful that I never let go.
Screaming all these melodies inside of my head. I hope I hear them when I'm fading, racing thoughts in my bed. I'll make you proud, I won't quit now. When there's nowhere to run, I'll stand my ground. No, I've been down one too many times, but I'll fight till I can find the light. I've been there, done all that before. Don't care what's one more war. I'll be here if you need me, I swear. I drag you down, but I know you still care. And if you hear me, I'm so sorry. I'll be better in the morning.
Rain goes on and on. I'm thankful, I'm so fucking grateful that I never let go. And I've been making all of the worst mistakes of my life. Mistakes of my life. Try so hard to keep it together. I'm running for cover, but that don't suffice. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Pain goes on and on. I'm thankful, I'm so fucking grateful that I never let go.
Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, when you done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a banner. And I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the game. I got red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know I got the Fendi Prada when I belong. I needed me a diorama, I need me the one. I started from the bottom, you can see the way I start. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to wear a ton. The op, they tryna lie me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place. But you ain't want me last year, so just get up on my face. They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you lace? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, when you done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a banner. And I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the game. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, when you done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on a banner. And I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the game, yeah.
Told me that I'm too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real. Told me that I'm too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real. We gon' die one day, scares the shit out of me. Fly high one day, what they say when we leave. No, I'd rather stay on the ground going speed. But the devil, my passenger, sat next to me. If I get to see you again, I won't live. But it's not about me. Told me that I'm too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real. Told me that I'm too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real.
Yeah, I've been going through it for real. Every time I see you, I don't even know how to feel. Riding beamers in the sunset, it's a deal. Right hand on your thigh while my left on the wheel. And I've been through it all. Yeah, heartbreaking medicine's a fucking fall. If you text her once more, then I'ma kill 'em all. For love, if I fuck it up, I'ma kill 'em all. And I've been through it all. Yeah, heartbreaking medicine's a fucking fall. If you text her once more, then I'ma kill 'em all. For love, if I fuck it up, I'ma kill 'em all. And I'm sitting there so lonely. Baby girl, she right and she a dime piece. A dime piece. Baby girl, she right and she a
Told
dime
me that I'm
piece.
too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real. Told me that I'm too far gone and I knew it. I've been getting fucked up, I've been going through it. I've been screaming fuck love, guess I outgrew it. No, I ain't got no more trust, I be on my new shit for real. I get chill when you near in the hills. I'm in tears. I get chill when you near in the hills. I'm in tears, yeah.
You mean I'm smoking green up in my limousine? What the fuck you mean I'm smoking green up in my limousine? You better to the room, I stress my thoughts, I keep it fucking raw.
market's not looking very fun.
What you really mean when you say that shit? You wanna with a team, but you play like a bitch. Do another slip that fit the script. Motherfuckers really wanna go and bust that rip. But I think you did girls that like that.
KBTI's making a move. Hold up.
I'ma rip a clip through the ops real quick. Making that tune with the M on switch. I bang with the ring and the mace.
Okay, that looks fun, but
I
not
ring with
very
the team,
clean.
resonate like a king. No enemies are close, but they running that zoo.
Big pullback, came up, tested high, just blew through it. Wouldn't get in on this because there's high 14 in the way. Might get in off of the 13 reversal, maybe. 50 in the way, not one arm. Maybe Roblox on the way down. INTC not doing anything. Spy's up 0.3%. Let me look at Spy on bigger picture sense. Redfin coming down. INTC coming down. Roku Micro ascending wedge here. If the curls down, comes down under 114. That's not possible. Stop. Very clean test of whole numbers. This is our target. 50% pullback as well. Let's figure out this one. Apparently it's a tricky one today. I see. Okay, well I have 2 out of 5 letters and 2 guesses done. It's weird having that as the second letter. It's usually the third. Hey, Junior, how's it going? Good morning. Have this trade in Roku going. Nice little reversal on the descending wedge. I just realized music's a little too loud. I mean, nobody was here listening, so it's alright. Okay. Any trades for you this morning so far? Or no? No, that's 2. Maybe. Please say it's not this. That's not even how you spell it, is it? Yeah. Took Riven short so far. Riven, I think I saw Riven when I opened up my screen. I saw it was, yeah, there's this little bit of an OBD, but it's not an OBD because it was up nearly 1% when this broke down. But other than that, the pattern looks decent, just not the direction of the momentum, which you can see is carried through. But it did manage to go far enough for your type of move where you're able to scare those profits pretty quickly. See if Roku hits this target here and then keeps going. It's a mental target.
Foolishly hoping for purpose to come and find me in the depths of depression is where I've been residing. That or in my room under my covers just hiding. Put me in the grave today, black suit, red bouquet. Too scared to leave but too tired to stay. Bullet in the chamber will stop all of the pain. Blood on the wall just like red rain. Feel my soul seep out with each line from the blade. No one sings along to the songs that I have made. Deep in thought like Socrates, I am not your property. Treated like a mockery, glad no one is stopping me. Not what you should idolize, this is my final goodbye. But if I ever hurt
Break of 64 down to 63, yeah. Nice. So that would be Roku hit target, by the way. Break of 64. I would have thought break of 65. Break of 64 is interesting. On this first candle that it broke after a massive move down, or you waited until this next one and got in at 63.90 for this next move down. 64 seems kind of, I would see 65 more so. But I guess you didn't know it had the downward momentum until this candle for the gap fill. Waited for the retest. Okay. So it broke 64. You watched it retest it twice and then reject again. Got in maybe 63.90. 64 was some support. Yeah, I'm just curious. You didn't get in on the I'm just curious where you shorted at 64 because all of these candles were under 64. So you would have had to get in on this first red candle down, which is quite risky unless you just got in at 64 with the chance that it could have curled up and didn't have confirmation. Everything's curling down right now. We have somewhat of a wedge forming in Redfin, but no, the lower line didn't form anything. Roku's continuing down each previous low, so 110 is a support level. That's the next target, 108.50. BKNG is coming down to low of day. Roblox coming down to low of day. INTC is coming down to low of day. NU is still powering up, but not really a setup here. KPTI, same thing. Maybe a 1450 break. I could see this one reversing under 14 though. Very strong SR in this one. Comes back down. Could make some profit with SPY coming down. 939 was your entry. Okay, so on this inverted hammer, you saw it come up to 64.30, saw that it didn't hold, and got in as it came back down. It's kind of risky because it had broken over 64, set a higher high, There's not much confirmation there, so just a little bit of risk. A little bit of extra risk. Square under 100. Yeah, we'll see what that happens. A lot of charts are having this same look to them. Alright, Wordle. Square coming down. Let's see if it hits 100. What it does there. I'd like to see it bounce off of 100. Pullback in Roblox was so clean. Yeah, that pullback to 53 was pretty good. And then this is coming down to 51. Same with Square. I like this one a little bit more because it's down more, has bigger momentum. And then also we're breaking all-time low on the daily chart, so it's a lot more bearish to me than Square is with a similar chart pattern. So I'd rather trade this one for a low of day break, or trade both. You trade both and maybe one works, the other one doesn't, but that's called hedging your strategy. You trade everything that fits a certain pattern, and so that the ones that work will work, the ones that don't won't. This is a weird word. I think I need to give up getting it in 3 guesses and just knock out some letters. But I feel like I have enough information to figure at least some sort of educated guess out and go for it on number 3. I just can't think of a single word with these combinations. Maybe it can't be there. Unless I'm just not thinking of a word. But I don't think a word exists with that letter combo. That is 5 letters. It's not counting that as a word, is it? No. It's a 4-letter word. Okay. I like in Roblox right now what's happening with this quick pullback before test 51. Gives a little bit tighter of a stop for the 51 break or 50.97 break. Things want to go down but SPY bounce off previous day's low. Yeah, it seems like that. Ooh, here we go. SPY breaking down. Maybe Roblox comes down. Wait a second. I thought of my guess. This will confirm a few things for me. This will at least... No! Damn it, that's not my guess. I can't use one of those letters. Back to square one. I thought I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, I might have my guess. Okay, I'm going to guess this because it gives me information, gives me a new vowel, and it will give me information on the location of this. Even though I'm pretty sure on the location of this other word, this one letter. Okay, I was correct on the location of that letter. None of the other letters are in the... Fuck, that was a good guess. But I learned absolutely nothing there. I guess I knocked out 3 letters. But other than that, I already knew the location of my yellow letter. Based on some simple deduction. Okay, eliminated some letters though. Some decent letters. 2 decent letters. The third one is not a common letter. But the getting rid of that one was the other one was good. Because it's the one that makes this word difficult. It's that fourth letter. Hey Nadish, good morning. Good afternoon to you. What time is it over there? Like 6 p.m. nearly? We took one winning trade. Oh, it's 8:46 there. 8:46. Really? Oh, there's the break in Roblox, Nano. Against the direction of SPY. Let me draw this one in that we were watching. I was watching the break of 51. Second winning trade of the day. Stop is going to be this. I know wick through, but this is a stronger resistance level. And then target 50. This is a break of all-time low. So you can expect a decent move down and SPY hard rejection of that pullback, that recovery. Look at this. Two massive candles, green candles and SPY, all recovered by one red candle. Let's see how Square is doing for Nano. Hasn't broken 100 yet. How is our Roku doing? That's still going. So second target was here, was 110, and then the third target I said was 108.50. I can't seem to get 108.50 exactly, so 108.49 will have to do. And you can see that tested this, hovered, and then poked through, tested 108 whole number, and then came back up. So I probably would have held this since it was very strong through 108.50. It tests 108 and then comes up to 110. This is a tricky one to manage. So I'm going to leave this where most people can follow. Low of day would be the next one. 108. Some might have gotten stopped out at this pullback to 110, which is fair. But that would be the next target. Nine o'clock. Yeah, it's getting late for you. It is getting late for you, isn't it? All right. Roku coming down. Where's that Wordle? I wish I could share this on screen with you all, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody. And I don't, even if you guys aren't watching, I don't know who is watching the replay. You're short Square. Okay, so you took it under 110. Your stop is, I'm guessing, a few cents over, but maybe $100.50. Target 99. Just holding it on its way down with this bearish momentum building in SPY. All right, I'm gonna watch Roblox, but you keep me updated on that. I'll flip back and forth. I just liked all the bearish sentiment in Roblox more with the all-time low situation, and it's down 6%, much more than Square is, but Square might end up being the better trade. That's why, like, these are both very similar trades with the low of day break after this big pullback, this 50% retracement on the day. Take them both. Diversify your strategy. If you don't take everything that fits your strategy, then you're just picking and choosing. You might accidentally, completely unintentionally pick and choose the wrong ones. Aiming for 98. If support forms at 99, I'll be out. Sounds very fair. That's a decent trade. Decent trade plan. All right, I need to figure out this word. No, that's not a letter. Could be that. I don't know. But that's not a letter. Okay, that was good that I knocked that one out. Both of those out. Because there's a few other words that I could think of with those. Alright, Roblox might stop out here. With Spy coming up. Roku, look how close this is to testing low of day. 10-cent spread, so the low 25, that's 15 cents you would not have gotten filled yet. Did I look at that right? Low, what about 25? Yeah. Ah, there it hits. Look at that, Roku all the way down to low of day. What a trade. Whale would have liked that one. Oh, snap. That better not be the word. No, that's not even how you spell it. Okay, good. Just gonna say. Solid week for Momentum. He has been missing out. I talked to him a bit yesterday. He's just been sleeping. Work has just been extra for him lately. That's not a word. Nana, what are your ending results for this week? Would you mind sharing like either an R value or a percentage or a win rate? Some sort of statistic to the ego boost room in the channel, because I feel like you've had a very good week and I want to share that with people. If you can come up with some sort of metric that you're comfortable sharing, it doesn't have to be your P&L, but something that you're comfortable sharing so that we could, you know, commend, appreciate how good of a week you've had this week. Because I feel like you've had a pretty decent week, an above average week. Or maybe an average week, but after so many not so average weeks in the negative. Roblox still kicking. How's your square doing? Still going down. I have a feeling you might tap out at 99 if it pokes through. KPTI broke down a little bit and you not doing much. INTC so sideways. Roku just traded the day for me. Redfin kind of cute too. Look at that. Follow this Roku move. You know, from the high to the low. Just had a little bit more support in the way. Didn't give as clean of a reversal. I guess you could have taken the reversal here at 23.50. Down to 1R to 23. Down to 22.50. Down to this little test at 22.22. Down to low of day. That's valid. Very similar to... Very, very similar to the Roku trade. And it just slowly trickled down, didn't give any like crazy alerts that it was you need to panic or freak out about. Tapped out just now? Yeah, I figured you would have. Hey, no worries. Look, that's the nature of your style of trading. So if you don't define your risk, it makes it harder to hold on to your wins because your risk is undefined. So your brain can't fully comprehend how much reward you actually deserve. So you tap out much easier if you don't define your risk. That's just, it's not a bad thing. That's just the nature of that trading style. Nadish, did you take any trades today in Nifty? All right, let's watch Roblox and see what it does. G knows. Words, words, words. Such a weird letter combination, but I feel like it's going to be so obvious once it happens. You trading crypto? Oh, okay. Yeah. Any trades in crypto? Crypto's been very bearish over the past 24 hours. I haven't seen what alts have been doing. Afraid of a bounce 430 SPY? That's fair. Yeah, I don't think you getting out there was a bad thing. Did not take any today. Yeah, this downward momentum, it's crypto's kind of following SPY, but SPY bounced and crypto didn't follow. I'm just gonna look at Bitcoin just as a blanket statement for crypto. I know it's not necessarily true, but look, you have this red move, same with SPY over my head. Red move, big red candles, and then recovered. And then in two big green candles, and then now trickling back down. I'm not a big fan of this price action, honestly, for long-term investments. Is downtrending? I hesitated on getting out of Ethereum at 3,000 and just buying in lower, but fees have been so much in this lately that it's just not worth trying to scalp a little bit extra, because if it were to turn around at like 29.50 and get back in, you're just losing money. But this breaking under 2840 is pretty bad. So I want to see 4,000 again. That's all. I just want to see 4,000 again. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask for? Oh, Roblox coming down. Here we go. What is Square doing? How bad is Nano feeling right now? Not too bad, man. You're fine. Roblox was definitely the one to go with, though, for the low of day breakdown. Look at that. See if it tests 50. I think it will. Volume's looking good. Yeah. I think we're going to test 50 here. Might even break through it. Let's watch the level 2. 50.13. A little bit of a block. Here we go. Ooh, some buyers coming in at 18. Sellers coming in at 23. Big chunk of sellers just came in, ate up that 17, 18 block. And some buyers coming in right now. Okay, good. We have some buyers using up their volume, using up their gunpowder, if you will. Once that gets used up, block at 22. This can get sold out in a second. 22 block disappeared. Now there's a 19 block that disappeared. We're selling through it. We're getting through these blocks pretty quick. Lee. SPY's breaking down. What's the news today in SPY? Nice short PayPal. Gonna wait for retest. Check that one out. Okay, so this is Russia-Ukraine stuff going on. And fears of hikes. Okay. Whoops. That closed the wrong window. Strange. I don't know how that happened. There you go. Woohoo! Look at that candle in Spy. What is that doing to Roblox? Nothing. Redfin breaking down under low of day. Roku testing. You said you had a good short in PayPal. Yes, good short in PayPal low of day. These low of day breaks are looking good. PayPal has had a wild ride today. Is crypto following this move down? Slightly, not as much. Good. Good. I want to see this detached from Spy so that it's more interesting to trade. It used to be that you go to crypto and Spy wasn't doing well. Almost in a pseudo risk on, risk off, position. Square breaking? Yeah, hey man, it's alright. You couldn't have known that this candle, and then Spy's gonna break through low of day and bring Square down a lot. That's the like I said, the risk of not defining your risk. Is it makes it harder to hold on. Look at this green candle, this wick coming up. 3-point wick in Roku. Little over 2 point on the actual wick, but this candle. Wow. Alright, where's that Roblox? Ah, oh, we're so close. Got so close. Whale's awake. Where'd he go? I think he fell back asleep. He woke up, messaged me, and then disappeared. I also talked to Ringo yesterday. He's coming back soon. Excited for that. Get some of the regulars back in here. Alright, here we go. Roblox is going to hit 50 now. Roku is going lower. 3-point candle. Yeah. It is going lower. I mean, it hit 105.10. Yeah, imagine all these people who shorted under 105.10 on this low day break without having a stop at 106.70, and that is exactly why you get out in just a couple cents of hesitation. In case of a candle like this, you would have gotten stopped out so quickly in this. What does the 1 minute look like? Yeah, just instant, massive market buy order right here. That just filled all the sell orders all the way up to 108, 108.30. Stopped out a bunch of people. Wow. All right, I need to focus. I need to get this Wordle. I want it in 4. I wanted it in 3. I thought I had a decent guess. I knocked out 2 good letters, though. No, I knocked out that letter. Fuck, that's another good guess. But obviously not, because it's not possible. Is that possible? There we go. Roblox hit 50 and broke on that wick and spy. All right, so that's Roblox winning trade. That's Roku winning trade. Redfin winning trade. Hey man, that's a good day. Look at this breakdown in Redfin. Hold up, can we appreciate this? Coming down, testing previous low of day as support. The tiniest little bounce and then another breakdown. Super clean. Other than these wicks. But I could see you taking something like this, Junior. Underneath this green candle as it breaks back down under 2116 low of day, taking it on this red candle at 1030, getting out somewhere down here at like 2070. You know, I figured out whose trading style you're kind of like. I'm surprised you haven't started scaling out. How many contracts do you trade with? So many great plays? Yeah. What's your total win rate today? Or your total, better question, well, you don't have stops, so you can't really give me an R value. If you figured out what metric you want to share to the ego boost. I want to get more people sharing into that channel specifically. Because that's a very emotional thing. Sharing things in that channel instead of analytical, which is the trading talk is more analytical. Let's look at these charts together. The ego boost is more like, yo, I feel good. I just made some good trades. And I feel like that can get the community more active, more tight knit, posting in there more because it's more of a personal experience sharing your results. And it's a safe space. We're not judging anybody by how much you're trading with or anything like that. So I'd like to get that more active if you're willing to assist with that. Usually 2, trading 1 right now. Oh, you're trading 0 DTE? You're crazy. Raymond, I trade stocks and options. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I trade stocks, options. I used to trade, dabble in a little bit of Forex, a little bit of crypto, but I got bored of it. I didn't like Forex trading against a bunch of algorithms. I have the most fun with stocks. When I do small account challenges or like when I have big expenses in life and I have to spend some trading capital on things and I'm trading with a smaller account size than normal, I'll leverage my positions with options in a very, very, very controlled way. Options are also very good if you have less than $25,000 capital in your account because you can get around the pattern day trader rule with options. Because options have a T+1 settlement period, whereas stocks are T+2 now. So with options, any money that you trade with today, you get back tomorrow. It settles by tomorrow to use again every single day. So you can essentially day trade unlimited. You're only limited by the amount of capital you have in your account. So if you have $1,000 and you're buying option contracts for $100 each for the premiums, then you could take 10 trades, which is much more than the 3 that you're limited to. And that's 10 every single day. That's much more than the 3 you're limited to in 5 days with the PDT rule. So it lets you get around that rule a little bit. So I wouldn't say I mainly trade options. Lately, I have been trading options more than stocks though. But I trade, the way I personally trade options is off of the stock chart. I don't really trade the Greeks. That's just not my style. It's totally valid. And I'm actually kind of fascinated by the trading style because I like numbers and I like how numbers interact with each other and all the predictions that you can make. It's very satisfying when a trade off of Greeks works out. Does that answer your question? If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. I've been trading and teaching trading for over 5 years now. I know it's not like 20 plus years like some old Wall Street guy who's, you know, upset with all the GameStop people. Like, no. But I have the experience to answer your questions if you have any. SPY's breaking low of day right now. This Redfin, this short under my previous target is actually looking pretty decent. Come down to 2050. So far we have 3 winning trades today. 3 for 3. We have Roku, reversal down to low of day. Redfin, reversal down to low of day. Roblox, break of low of day, down to major psychological level at 50 whole number on the break of all-time low. Look at this. All-time low in Roblox. Massive psychological level at 50. It's been a good morning. Junior here in chat's also taken some good trades. He made some profits in Square. Made some profits in, what, Riven? That's another thing. If you're like hanging out and, you know, hanging out in this stream and learning things and chatting with people, this is a strong community in here. So feel free to just start conversation and talk to people. We're just a small little corner in the online day trading space. And I like to keep it that way. I like to keep it more personal. It gives me a chance to communicate with you one-on-one, figure out your own personal needs and help you in that one-on-one manner, even in a public live stream scenario. But for example, Junior here in chat took 2 trades, one in Riven, one in Square. I took 3 trades. Well, I kind of did. Redfin, Roku, and Roblox. Completely different stocks, but we're still talking about them together. I'm looking at Junior's trades, giving commentary on them. I'm giving my talking about my trades and giving commentary on it. This stream is not about me giving callouts. So if you're looking for trade callouts, this is not the right place. I don't like giving callouts because I trade a strategy that works really well for me. It works well for my trading mentality, works well for my risk tolerance, works well for all of the childhood traumas I've been through and how I react to those in terms of financial capital and mental capital and all that. You're the same. You're different. You're the same. You're different. Fuck, I'm tired. You are the same in the sense of being unique and different. You are your own unique trader. So just because my strategy works doesn't mean that it will work for you. And even if it works for you, you'll never be able to trade it as well as I can because I've been practicing it so much and trading it so much, and I have honed it in and tuned it to work perfectly for me and my own unique self. You might even be able to trade the strategy better than me in terms of results because your unique self allows you to do so. But that's why I'll never give callouts and say like, yo, follow me exactly to a T. That doesn't work. That just doesn't work. It works really well for marketing. Not to throw any shade, but there's some people. One guy's name that rhymes with Moss, who loves giving callouts, and people love that. They're addicted to it because they get this call out. They see him get all excited, make a ton of money on a massive account, or if he doesn't, then he'll just add more money to the trade and until it does profit, and then that looks good. And people who are watching that get excited. They get the dopamine release. It's creating an addiction to that, giving the call out and then having the satisfaction of the call out not working, or having the satisfaction of the call out working, and then if it doesn't work, they have that community there to support. Like, oh, we all missed out on that one together. We all lost money on that one together, so it's okay. We still get a dopamine release from the social aspect of it. And so that's why those streams do better, those education companies do better, even if they're not teaching as much, even if they're not as high quality of an education. They perform better and earn more money for the founders because they're more addictive. So just letting you know, if you're looking for callouts, this is not the place to be. I'll just turn you away right now. Looking to learn, not follow? Okay, good. Well, I am here to teach. I'm here to teach. I specialize in mentality training and mentality teaching. Trading mentality, learning your own trading psychology, how to manage your trading psychology, how to manage your emotions, how to manage your fears, as well as how to develop your own trading strategy. I don't necessarily specialize in teaching. I do this and I'm good at it, but it's not my focus, I should say, because I don't think it's as important, teaching all the very specifics of technical analysis. To me, it's like an upside down pyramid. You have your technical analysis as like the 10% at the bottom of the pyramid. Without that 10%, it would fall over, right? You need that 10% there of technical analysis to make trading happen. But the majority of that pyramid, the 90% of it, is training and honing in on your mentality. So you have that 10% base, right, at the point of the pyramid in an upside down pyramid that you need to support the rest of it. So without that, the other 90% is nothing. But it's not the biggest chunk. It's not the most. That's why it's difficult to say what's more important. They're both equally important because without one, you can't have the other. That makes sense. Without the 90% mental, that 10% doesn't get accentuated and doesn't get used properly. Without that 10% technical analysis and fundamental analysis and trading structure, the 90% has nothing to be balanced on. Still trying to figure out today's Wordle. Nice bounce off of square target. Let me check this out for you. Nice bounce off of square target. Oh, your 98 target. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it didn't behave. Excuse me. It's a bit unfortunate that it didn't behave in a way that allowed you in your trading structure to hold on to that 2-year target, but that's all right. Today is one of those days where you stay in front of the screens all day. Yeah, it's kind of turning out to be, which is very rare for a Friday. Most of them are out to make money if people in stocks. Yeah, exactly, Raymond. Now, I won't lie. My biggest fault in building this company, I run a company called Inlight, as you can see the channel name. In like trading in particular, I'm looking to change the education industry, make education more of a holistic education experience, more about well-being, physical well-being, financial well-being is where the trading comes in and the personal finance comes in, mental well-being, social well-being, spiritual well-being, all of that, right? I'm focusing on the financial because I have been trading for a long time. I'm good at teaching it, and it's good to track student progress and performance so that I can adjust education style and study what a good education is before developing the full format to use in all the different areas of life. Now, the issue that I've had when building this out is not focusing on being some scummy finance jock dude trying to just take money from people who can't afford it. Like, I make my course cheaper than all the other courses that are that quality and that fulfilling. My mentorship is the cheapest in the market for what you get. The amount that I teach for free on stream is more than anybody else you'll probably find. Because that's what I believe in for education. It should be accessible to a lot of people. But because of that, I have not earned enough money from the education since teaching full-time instead of trading full-time. I made that transition so that I could focus on building Inlight instead of putting all my time and energy into watching the charts, watching the screens. I invested my trading capital into this business instead. By not focusing on that money-taking aspect of it, it probably has hurt the progress of the business quite a bit. I will admit. But that just means I'll reach my goals a little bit slower, but in a more authentic and real way, which will compound more in the future. So I don't regret the way I've done things, but it's definitely slowing things down a bit. Ethereum's breaking down right now with SPY. Yo, Mr. Michael Norton in the house. Junior, you've been begging 4 days in a row. Or I should say asking, not begging. Look who is here. Look who is here. None other than the largest creature in the sea. Yeah. Welcome back, man. You missed a good day today. Let me tell you. Nano has 2 winning trades. I have 3 winning trades. I don't know. Raymond's new in chat here. I don't know how many winning trades he has. Nadish here in chat. He's not completely new, but he's new to you, I believe. He didn't take any trades today. Raymond, did you take any trades today? Actually, I want to learn a little bit more about you. Are you a full-time trader? Do you trade on the side? You asked me if I mainly trade options. What do you trade? Do you mainly trade options, or do you trade stocks as well? Or mostly stocks, or all stocks? Or do you trade Forex? Or let me know a little bit more about you. Haven't started day trading yet? Oh, yeah, you said... Sorry. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. You've been dividend investing for years and just now looking into day trading. That's what it was. I should rephrase my question then, because my brain's in the right space, but the wrong words are coming out. What are you looking into getting into for day trading? Are you looking into getting into options based on, if you're under $25,000 in capital, that's probably the better idea, is to look into options to get around the PDT rule. There's a video on this YouTube channel. I don't have the link on hand. I should have been streaming on Twitch. Just stocks? Okay, fair enough. So looking at stocks, which you have experience with, so that makes sense. There's a few strategy video, like the most recent strategy video, the most recent video that's not a live stream on this YouTube channel is a pattern that you might enjoy using cash account. Okay. Cash account on stocks is tricky if you don't have the capital though. But you might have the capital, which is totally fine. I just always err on the side of people not having that much capital on YouTube and Twitch when I'm live streaming. And then I'd rather err on that side for my education than the other side. Just understand, if with the cash account, some of the mental gymnastics you have to play with yourself waiting for your funds to settle. All right, back to this Wordle. I'm not going to show you guys. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I just got a text from somebody who has been getting the Wordles in like 2 or 3 guesses each time and did not get this one. Got a text from somebody else who got it in 6 out of 6. No, Raymond, that's not... I don't mean like if your funds are settled. They have to settle every time you take a trade. Yeah, exactly. 2 days. So if you trade... I don't know how much you're trading with, and you don't have to divulge that information. But if you're trading with, say, $50,000 and you put $10,000 into one trade, you only have $40,000 in buying power to work with for the next 2 days. What are you watching today? Right now watching Square because Nano was playing with this one, but he got out before he hit his target. Had this reversal in Redfin. It was on the 1 minute. You could see this deceleration, sort of a doji hammer situation, came down to low of day, moving the target down. So it was at least 1R to 23. right? And moving it down 2250, 2222, down to low of day. Exact same situation with Roku. This one I thought you would like. You might have gotten in on this right here. Either way, I thought you would have liked this one. You might have gotten in on this candle at 10:02 in Roku. But this looked like your kind of trade for a continuation of this 27% gap. Holy cow. Oh, and it's breaking. 105. Look at that. That and then Roblox break of low of day with this tighter stop. I kind of ignored this wick because there's an SR level here that I'd rather follow. Entry and then target down at 50 whole number. Just nice psychological level. This is at all-time low, so going for the psychological levels 50, and then it blew through 50 without really pulling back, so then you could have easily just moved your next target to 49 and so on and so forth. If it breaks over 50 without hitting 49, you stop out at 50. If it comes under 49, you play it the same way. Yeah, it looks like you. I thought so. Okay. What is this Wordle doing? That letter combination can't be it. And it doesn't have that letter. And it doesn't have that letter. Fuck. It has to have that letter. Okay. In order for this letter combo to work. So it can't be this letter combo. So I can knock out that letter then. Unless it starts with that letter. Fuck. Yo, everybody, don't forget to like this stream if you're liking it, by the way. It really boosts. See, like Raymond was able to find this stream. Raymond, I don't know how you found this stream, where it was suggested to you. Oh, he's being right back. Okay, well, hopefully he liked it. Everybody else who didn't like it yet, Whale, I know you didn't like it. Don't forget to like this stream. It really helps when it's such a small viewership, because if every viewer is liking the stream, every viewer's average watch time is relatively high, then YouTube knows, oh, this is a good stream, let's show it to other people. And then it shows it to other people, and if those other people have the same positive reaction to it, we'll show it to more people, we'll show it to more people, we'll show it to more people, and it goes from there. But if you don't like it, and it sucks that you have to like it every day, it sucks that I have to ask for you to like it every day, but we're just gonna go through this, keep trying out YouTube a little bit. I'm so tempted to go back to Twitch though, it just feels like home. You know, doesn't it feel that way? Nano, well, I mean, I still call you by your Twitch usernames, but doesn't it? Twitch just feels like home, right? We have the emotes, we have all the commands in there. YouTube just doesn't have that. The chat experience is just not the same, but it boosts the YouTube algorithm for the YouTube channel, which makes the videos more popular and get more views, which is very good because that allows YouTube to grow more passively, because Inlight has been growing very actively. So when I'm like doing something like moving around, spending money on Life instead of Inlight, Inlight stagnant if I'm not actively doing something every day to keep it going. So having some sort of passive growth will be important for this year. If Inlight trading, and I'm not giving up on Inlight ever, but if Inlight trading is to slow down too much, yeah, that's a depressing thought. So trying to get some more passive growth going so that I could actually compound the growth instead of just staying afloat, just treading water. Now that I'm finally in a life position where I can like fully focus, you know, I'm happy to do that. I don't love where I live, but this weather this week has been awful. Like I don't know what it's like down by you. You're not getting all the snow we're getting, I don't think. But we got like nearly a foot of snow, and then it's all melted into ice, and then we got like 6 inches of snow last night, and that's gonna all melt like tomorrow or something. It's just gross weather. Gross weather. I miss the beach, not gonna lie. Okay. Wordle. Can it be the joy of Northeast Ohio? Yeah, exactly. That's a weird letter combo. I don't know any words with that. So maybe it's this. Does it need another vowel? I think it does, because all the vowels or all the consonants that can connect with each other. How do we just go from 4 to 0 viewers back up to 4 within a second? That's strange. It was 67 yesterday, now it's 23. Exactly. We didn't experience that big of a difference. I think it was like, yeah, I'll stay in Florida. Nice. I'm jealous of you right now, Raymond. I lived in Arizona in the desert, and then I moved to South Africa in the African heat. I don't know if you've ever been to Africa, but the sun hits different in Africa. By the way, Raymond, now that you're back, welcome back. Don't forget to leave a like on this stream if you are enjoying it, if I'm providing value to you, or if you enjoy this community so far. It just, I hate that I have to ask this, but with the YouTube algorithm, it's just so important. Otherwise, this will never grow. It's annoying that we have to do this every single day, though. I wish you could just like a stream, and every time I go live, that like is persistent. But if you haven't liked the stream already, please leave a like. It boosts it on algorithm stuff, so more people get this free education. Roku break of low of day. Is that so? Sorry, you guys are kind of looking. I'm working on the Wordle that I don't want to show on screen. And you guys are just looking at, I'm talking to you, but you're just looking at charts not moving. So I apologize for that. Let me know if you have any stocks. Holy shit, SPY breaking down. Look at this. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. Are we gonna come back down to this support level we've been watching for a while? Yo, it's been weird market conditions for the past 2 months. Raymond, I appreciate that. Already liked and subscribed. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And I am going to chill out and ask you every single day that you're in stream, which, first of all, please join every single day. That's how the community grows. But I am going to ask you and remind you to like this stream every single day. I stream Monday through Friday. I try to start at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I used to start even earlier than that. Lately, I've been starting late, near 9:30, near market open. But sometime between, I'll figure out a schedule. This is my first week back to streaming. I streamed almost every day for a year, and then I took a few months off while I was living in South Africa. Now I'm back. This is my first week back, so happy you found this channel. I Hope you feel welcomed in this community. Let me find, can one of you, Junior, Michael, can one of you go to my Twitch chat and type in !Discord and grab the link? I don't know a better way to get that link. I don't remember how I got the link in the first place for that command, but I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a command, and then I'm going to train you all in chat, in YouTube chat, to take the command that I type, go into my Twitch chat, and copy and paste the message that's in my Twitch chat. How does that sound? Is it okay if I train you guys a little bit? Hone you into certain behaviors, conditioning. A little bit of conditioning. I need a bell to ring. No, but seriously, if one of you could go into the Twitch chat and grab that link for Raymond, I think I think he belongs in our community. What is this picture you sent now? That's funny. Drips, the fuck? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Yo, whale. Okay, Roku trade looking kind of. Is this after the fact? What is this you sent me? You're on 5 minute. Drips, welcome back, by the way. It's good to see you. You're on 5 minute. Well, what is this? 5 minute consolidation pattern. Take the break of 105.10. Support. I don't know why I didn't just do 105, but I trust you. And the profit stop at 1R already. Damn, dude. Looks good. Nice trade. Drips, life's been hectic. I lived in South Africa, came back, streaming again, picking in-light trading. It kind of took I didn't put it on the back burner, but I kind of did while I was in South Africa. So I'm just picking things back up, trying to build up this education company again. The trading side of it. I've been doing a lot of work on the non-trading side of it, like having a lot of meetings, working on building out some holistic medicine, holistic health practice education for when the company is ready for that. But as far as the trading goes, I've been taking a little bit of a break. How have you been? Hey, you guys are terrible at this training. We have 3 people in here now who are old Twitch viewers. Who have not. Do you know how to get to my Twitch chat? You can just go to my page, and then there's a chat button when you go to my channel. And you click on that chat, and it'll bring you to the chat. Obviously. I'll do it. Oh, look at Whale. He's in there, but typing in the completely wrong. Oh, there it is. Man says !link. !link. What link? There's so many links. You got it. You got it. So now you're just going to go and copy and paste. So here's what I'm training you to do, right? I typed in !Discord in YouTube chat. You're going to go into Twitch chat. And then you're going to put in quotes so that people know what you're doing, right? So people know that you're quoting from my Twitch chat. There you go. So I typed in !Discord, then one of you is going to go over to my Twitch chat, type in the command, the !Discord, or whatever command I type, into my Twitch chat, and then copy and paste, put it in quotations so that people know that you're just copying it from Twitch chat. Instead of like you just randomly saying something from your own voice. Sounds like you've been doing good. Yeah, I'm happy. South Africa was an amazing experience. I loved living there. I want to go back as soon as possible. Like that's my home. It just feels like home there. It does. Miss it already. Just my routine, surfing every day. All the plants in my garden that I built up while I was there. I hope they're doing well. A lot of my friends are there. More like family, brothers, sisters. Thank you. I'm happy to be back as well. Happy to be back as well. This Roku trade's kind of it's starting to turn down a little bit for you, Will. Anyways, the whole point of that command thing, Raymond, if you're still here, I don't know if you use Discord. If you don't, you should. It's good for joining communities, and even if you want to join another community, that's fine. But our community on Discord, we're working on growing it, developing it, getting some really cool people in there, and I think you qualify as a really cool people. Improper grammar intended. So just go ahead and click that link and join the Discord if you want. Hang out in the server, ask questions, talk to people. Just enjoy, just play around. See what people are talking about. It's been kind of quiet lately. But you know what? The only way to make it not quiet is for people in there to talk. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. So how about you all do some talking? I'm teasing. It's good. Who's that now? Cool. I've been good. Just very good mentor. He manages the quarterback at Jets for fun. Nice. Nice. Glad to see you're getting back into full-time trading again, and that you found a mentor that vibes with you. It's awesome. Save as much as possible to build my long-term portfolio. Good. I'm happy to hear you're getting back on the saddle. Joined but haven't really used Discord, so another learning experience. Raymond, I'm just throwing you in the deep end, aren't I? Well, there are different channels. Let's take you through it. There's different channels on the left side of the server. So you have different Discord servers. These are like communities. So we have the Inlight Trading Room is what our server is called. It's like a room. Well, there's separate little rooms, and I'll explain that. But it's a little community in here, right? Now there's different channels, are what they're called. They're like different rooms, different chat rooms that you could join based on categories. So you have the general channel, which is just for general things going on in life, things just happening. Let me do this. Let me talk to you. My hair is crazy today. All right. So you have you have your general chat. That's just for like random general stuff. What's the last thing? Yeah. Who's watching the Super Bowl tonight? We talked about the Super Bowl in there because we don't have a sports based channel. Well, we do have one for soccer or footy or football, whatever you call it. I posted a picture of somebody's parakeet in my back garden in South Africa that had gotten out or something like that. That's not a native bird to South Africa. It was most definitely somebody's pet. Could not catch it or anything. And so that's general chat. Trading talk, that's for everything. Trading talk, doesn't matter what you trade, stocks, Forex, whatever. You're posting charts, you're talking about strategies, you're discussing things, not necessarily call outs, but you can say like, hey, I'm looking to take this trade here. What do you guys think? As long as you give some sort of reasoning, that's okay. If you're just giving a call out like, oh, everybody buy this at this price, we're not interested in that. But you can see like we're posting a lot of charts and talking like Nano this morning, or yesterday, excuse me. Riven could break resistance today on elevated volume on the 4 hour. Then he posts his a screenshot of the chart that he's looking at so we can see, oh, this is the setup. This is what he's talking about. I looked at that and I said, you know what, that's not my setup. I'm not going to take that trade. But somebody else might look at that and say, you know what, that's kind of similar. Thanks. Okay. Like Whale and Nano had this experience the other day. When I say Whale and Nano, sorry, this Michael and Junior here in chat, they have different usernames in the Discord, so I'm calling them by those usernames. But that's who this is. They just have their actual names on YouTube because it takes it from their Google accounts. Anyways, Whale and Nano had this conversation the other day, and Nano called out, hey, look, this move is happening in this stock. And Whale says, oh, I like this move. Now I'm going to trade this my way. And he comes up with his own, applies his own pattern recognition to that momentum that Nano called out. So Nano saw the stock, saw the momentum, but then Whale's applying his own strategy and structure to that momentum to take his own unique trade and made decent profits on it. That's the Trading Talk channel. Ego Boost. This is for like sharing profits. Like this is what you see partly so that I could just like take these screenshots and post it to Instagram and say like, hey, look at what all of my students are doing. They're all doing well. They're all making a ton of money, because that genuinely does help. On social media, that's just it's a thing. It's what people expect on social media, in the trading space, and it is a good testimonial to show like, hey, you guys are making money. But I also post losses too, mostly my own, because most people aren't sharing their losses with me, so I share my own to try and give it a good balance, right? But Ego Boost is meant to be a safe space where you can, if you want to share a percentage, if you want to share a monetary amount, it does not matter, but sharing your profit or your loss, so that we can all just give each other that emotional support. The Trading Talk channel is about trading on the technical level, and the Ego Boost channel is for getting an ego boost, whether you need it because you need a pat on your back for doing a good job, maybe not need, but can get a pat on your back for doing a good job, or you did a bad job and you need that little boost, that little pick me up. We're here for you. We're a community. It's a safe space. We don't judge anybody based on anything. We're all trading different capital sizes, different account sizes. We're all trading different strategies. We all have different win rates. We all have different everything. It's a safe space to just get it out there and show like, hey, I'm doing a good job this week. I want the community to get around this. I want to have a shared experience with this. Or I'm having a hard time and I just need to vent by showing this. That's what that's for. Live stream. This is obviously stuff regarding to live stream. So I'll post like when I'm live or any news about the live stream. If anybody has questions about the live stream, you can put it there. Web3. This is for like any crypto, NFT, that type of stuff. Metaverse talk, just having conversations about that. Fitness, obviously about fitness stuff. So we could talk about different workouts, exercises, staying healthy. We've had talks about running and cardio-based exercises. We've had talks about lifting and workout routines. And I've helped put together a few workout routines with people because I've studied this quite a bit. Like somebody shared a knee compression sleeve with me because I was having problems with my knees, and that helps. Like, awesome. This community is amazing. We have a Formula One channel because a bunch of us ended up getting into, well, I've been into Formula One, and then a bunch of other viewers ended up getting into Formula One because we would watch it on stream. And so we have a place now designated to that. We have a footy channel for football, soccer, to talk about, obviously, different soccer games. So that was enjoyable, which Nano used to be quite active in there, but you haven't been anymore. Book club. I think this is private. Yeah, so you can't see book club. Book club is private, but we have a book club where we have a book, we read it for the month, and then we have a bunch of prompts, some questions to go through. We all answer the questions, and then we respond to each other's answers, kind of like a classroom setting, but it helps us really take in the book. If you want to join the book club, let me know. Indiegogo, you can't see that one. That's private. We did an Indiegogo campaign to develop the Inlight app. By the way, Inlight app coming out soon for tracking your trades. Raymond, when you get into day trading, this will be very useful for you to track your trades and receive the education on the side as well. It's an education app primarily, and then it tracks your trades too, so that you can apply your education and pattern recognition to your trades, and you can also easily share your trades with a mentor, with me, with a coach, so that they can instantly, right now it's just me as the mentor, so I can see directly what your trade was that we're talking about and discussing. Then there's the Inlight Sparks. That's also private. That's for graduated Inlight students, people who have been in the mentorship program who are just trading on their own now, so they're not necessarily active in the community. It's their little safe space to just hang out and relate to one another as, you know, previous students of Inlight. I haven't actually, like, I'll admit I'm telling you about this, but I've never used it. I've never invited anybody to this private channel because it hasn't seemed, it was a good idea, or it seemed like a good idea to me at first when I created it, but it hasn't really seemed too applicable Like the people who have graduated from Inlight and they received their mentorship and now they're just trading full time are just trading full time and they're not active enough to actually have a place to talk. Then there's the support channel. This is like if you're having issues with the Discord, maybe you don't know what channel to post a message in, or maybe you're having troubles with your microphone or whatever, you can post it in there and we'll help you out. Then there's voice channels. These are fun. So like right now I'm going to hop in the live trading channel and watch what happens when I do this. I hop into the live trading channel and it's just like putting honey out around a beehive. When I'm just sitting here, it's just an open channel, right? I'm just sitting here and it's like a radio station. Like my voice is being transmitted and then anybody else can join, wink, wink. Anybody else can join this channel, this voice channel. Whale, Nano, help me out here. I'm giving an example. You don't have to stay in the voice channel. I just need an example. Raymond, I hope you're still here because this whole explanation is for you. I'm teaching you how to use Discord. Yeah, look, Nano's here. Hey Nano, what's up? Whale, join the Discord, join the live trading. I know you're half asleep and brain dead, but I'm just giving Raymond an example of what happens when I join this voice channel, and then Nano's muted. Hey man, you're muted. You hear? And I'm on push to talk, so I can talk to everybody on stream. Oh, he can't talk right now. Why did you join if you can't talk right now? Anyways, Raymond, even you can join in. Drips, you can join in. Will's in here. Hey man, what's up? Let's see how half dead you sound. He's probably figuring out his microphone. So we have the live trading. This is where like people will just hang out. Nano and Whale are here almost every day in this voice channel, just talking to each other. And you could just join in and join the conversation and talk about trades, talk about trading, talk about life. Yo, what's up? Hey, how dead do you feel?
Pretty dead.
Pretty dead? Yeah, I bet. You've had a heck of a work week.
Yeah.
I forget, are you off this week?
I need to mute your stream.
Yeah, you need to mute, if you're going to be in here, you have to mute the stream. Absolutely.
Nah, I work tonight.
Okay, you work tonight. Do you work Saturday, Sunday?
Yes, all the way up to Wednesday.
God damn, you have a heck of a work week. 'Cause you were busier than normal this week too.
Yeah.
You getting paid OT for this or no?
Oh yeah, double time.
Good, sweet. So you're just rolling in cash to throw into your trading account.
Well, yeah.
Or to throw into that new car, I suppose.
No. That thing's almost paid off already.
Ah, nice. That's always a good feeling. You see what happens, Raymond? I just join in here and we have a conversation. We could just catch up.
They just called me yesterday and said that they're going to replace the engine under warranty.
This is Michael Norton and
then I sold it yesterday to a guy at work.
And then he has to take it in and manage the warranty. You don't even have to deal with it. You just
I'm gonna do the warranty part of it.
Okay, that's nice. It's
good. Once it's done, he's gonna take it off my hands. So
yeah, having to wait another month to get that sorted, if you didn't have your new car, that would Yeah, that's not a great situation. At least you were
a month and a half to get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Raymond, then there's a voice channel called UDT Showdown for the Ultimate Day Trading Showdown. It's a competition that we do a couple times a year in this community. It's I pretty much created or designed like an actual sport, an e-sport out of trading. It's a really great way to learn. It's a great experience. It gets the community together. It's a lot of fun. That's private, so you can't see it because only the contestants can join. Then there's a gaming voice channel because I'm trying to like connect the gamers and the. I feel like gamers and esports people can fit with trading very well. And so and a lot of people in the Discord, and Discord naturally, it originally was used by gamers, and a lot of people in the Discord play games. I personally don't, but it happens. So we have that gaming channel, just if you want to hang out, game, not really talk about trading, just hang out with people, build that community. What was that? Nadish joined and then left. I think he was listening to me in stream, saw that we were in here, and then I don't know, got nervous. Nadish, what was that?
He's scared of the whale.
Yeah, seriously. Yep. I mean, I would be too. Yo, Nano's here.
My mic wasn't working for a bit. What's up?
That's what they all say.
What? What does that even mean?
I have no idea. It sounded funny in my head. Raymond's still here. Is that? I love it. Raymond wants to. You want to give the. It's actually really good. Also, not just the like, but for engagement on YouTube on a live stream, chat is like the number of messages that are posted every hour is a huge metric for YouTube live streams. So literally you just typing like still here every once in a while, if you're still here, one, it lets me know that you're still watching, and two, it actually does boost the algorithm and support it. Dude, you are a great viewer. You liked and commented
150 yesterday
as soon as you came in, and now you're
63 today.
Doing the whole chat. Oh, I'm happy to have you here. Yeah. And happy you're blank slate to teach. This is perfect.
I might swing it.
Just what I needed coming back to this. Denise was just checking how this works. Oh, nice. I hope that little lesson on Discord helped you too.
But if you think it's good, go for it.
All right, let's talk with these guys for a little bit. I'm streaming longer than normal.
Did you take a Roku low a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I need to work on this Wordle. Most of the time when I'm talking, they can't even hear me right now. I'm just talking to you all on stream, and I'm not talking to Discord.
My one art like.
Because it takes this button right here on my mouse to do that.
When it was showing reversal, where it came down to low a day, came back and then retested.
Just don't forget to like the stream.
Get there. I sold it when I broke.
Help that algorithm stuff. I'm gonna head out. Gotta go to work. Y'all have a good day. All right. Cheers. Hey, thank you for your support. It's good to see you back. I'm happy to hear you're figuring out a new trading style. I'd love to learn more about it when you're here a little bit earlier and have more time, and I was in the middle of explaining something. But I would love to catch up on that. I'm glad you've been learning so much. Look, as a teacher, if remember I was trying to teach you, we didn't vibe with what your previous trading style was and whatnot. That's totally fine, right? Like, that's what this community is for. This is a safe space for you to just hang out and trade and like have a community around you while you're trading. I don't have to be everybody's mentor who's in this community. I'm so ecstatic that you found the right person. That's what I love about the mentorship model of education, why I'm pushing this so hard with Inlight, the overall company, not just Inlight Trading. I think mentorship education is the future, man. The fact that you can go around and find the one person that truly vibes with you that you can learn from, and your entire trading structure has morphed and changed entirely for the better. It's amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm excited to see what comes of this. I'm really excited to see what comes of this in your trading career. All right. Hey, you enjoy work. You have a good rest of your day. I'll see you on Monday. Right? You're going to be a regular again, yeah? I'll see you on Monday. Oh, Raymond's back in. Before I would question if I could like pay rent and all that off trading, now I can 1,000%, 10,000, 10,000%. Say I could. Awesome. Yeah, that is the place to be. That is the place to be. Keep working, right? You're doing it the right way. You're working, you're making money, you're paying off your expenses that way while you're trading, growing your account. Because you don't want to just barely pay rent with your profits or anything like that. You want to be able to do it comfortably while still growing your account. Nice. I'm so happy to hear this. You're off every Monday too? Sweet. I'll try and keep that in mind. My memory's been kind of bad lately. I haven't been sleeping well. But I'm storing that somewhere. Whether I can recall it at a later date, I don't know. But it is stored in there, that information. You're off every Monday. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. You have a great rest of your day, man. 2 years, 18 an hour. You're getting $20 in April. Oh, nice. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. Things are working out for you. Look, you harnessed in this good energy, these good vibes. The laws of attraction, everything, whatever you believe in, whatever you attach to it, and it's all coming. It's all working out for you now. Sweet. Cheers, man. You have a good day. I may or may not head out like around noon-ish. I don't know. There are a lot of trades. The stream's been lively now, so that's been fun. But as far as the market goes, it's getting a little boring right now.
Yeah. You might have like a end of day melt off or something.
Yeah, maybe I'll have the charts open. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out this Wordle.
The heck is
it's more important to me than money. It's just a word game. It's like, well, New York Times just bought it as a simpler, it uses the same side of your brain as a crossword does, or as like playing Scrabble or something like that. Google it, do one. I don't recommend doing today's though. It's today's is pretty difficult. But it's everybody gets the same word every day. So it's one word that you have to guess. It's a 5-letter word. You have to guess it. And when you guess a word, it'll tell you which letters are correct, which letters are in the correct position, which letters are that letter is in the word but in the incorrect position, and then the letters that aren't in the word at all. And you have 6 guesses to get the word.
So it's just a blank grid?
Yeah, exactly. And right now I'm on guess number 4. I've guessed 3 times and I've only gotten enough information. I only know 2 of the letters. And it's a tricky combination. But the thing is if you get into this, if you do this for fun, you cannot tell anybody about it until they do their Wordle, because it's the same word for everybody, and so you'll completely ruin somebody's day. I shouldn't have told you that because I know your sense of humor, and now that you know that you have that power, you know what? Never mind. Goodbye. See, that's the other benefit of mentorship, is you get to know your people, so you can actually teach them and communicate with them the way that they communicate.
You want the word? I have it for you.
Fuck off. I'm deafened. I think he just Googled what is today's word, because he doesn't care about getting this. Oh, whale. Good guy. I like his sense of humor. Oh, this is tricky. I think. I mean, okay, let me get rid of that because my brain isn't working with that right now. No, that's an A. Oh shit, there's a word. No wait, that doesn't fucking... Why did I think that was a word? I am way too tired today. I typed it out, I'm like, wait, that's not a word. Please say that is not a word. I'm gonna guess it because I need to throw some guesses out there. This knocks out another vowel, and it knocks out 2 more letters. Fuck me. It got 0 information. Except now I know. All right, Junior, I'll see you in a bit. Gonna go tag along with a friend doing DoorDash? Nice. You're a good friend. You have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Love seeing you here every day. I'll see you next week. If you need anything over this weekend, just let me know. I'll be around on Discord. I'll be hanging out. All right. So you have to type a word in for the guess. Can't just do all. Yeah. You can't just do all vowels. Yes, it has to be an actual word. And then there's also a hard mode where if you do get a letter, you have to use that letter. Like if you get something that's usable information, like a green or yellow letter, you have to actually use that letter. So you can't just like throw out a word there that which I'm doing hard mode. So I can't just throw out a word that knocks out a bunch of letters. You know, I can't just fish for a bunch of letters. I have to use the letters and actually think of words. So I'm thinking of words like my last 2 guesses, I knocked out 6 letters in 2 guesses. I have 2 of the letters. I know 2 of the letters. They're green. I know where they are. I know what they are out of 5. And then all of the 3 other letters in the words in my last 2 guesses, I'm knocking out letters, all unique individual letters with my guesses, but I still haven't figured it out yet. Dude, you can't type this stuff out. I can't know this information because then you'll tell me you're giving me information. Now I can't even look at chat. This is dangerous. I should not have introduced you to this. All right, chat's blocked off. If somebody needs something from me, you have to. Now I can't say that either. You'll have to text me, okay? You have to find Inlight's business number and text me if you absolutely need something from me. Okay, those are knocked out. I'll show you my face because we're not really watching the stocks, let's be honest. I'll cover Discord so that Whale doesn't do anything funny. Because as soon as he gets it, he's just gonna throw it out there. Oh, okay, I think I get part of it. I think I know. I think I figured out part of it. It has to be. But that's not a word. That is not a word. I really hope it doesn't have that letter in it. Oh, why? I haven't guessed it yet, so I don't know. This ending is tripping me out. None of these constants I have left can be doubles. So that has to be a double vowel, or... Oh, why? Hey, you guys need anything? Words did you guess? Roku reversal. Yes, I'm watching that. When they turn green, that's a good thing. That means it's the right letter in the right position. I'm just making sure. Like, I know Raymond and Nadej are the two that I need to make sure that they're not messaging me. What words did you guess? I can't tell you because it ruins it for everybody else. I will tell you my average guess is 4 guesses. My average is 4 guesses. I have one. My guess distribution is 0 for 1, 1 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, 3 for 5, and 1 for 6. So it's a nice bell curve around that 4. There are a couple that threw me off last week or earlier in the week. My average was like 3.5. I'd like to have a 3.5 average, something sub 4, but sub 4 I think is good in general. You're good at deducing from letters, good guesses. Less than that is just luck. That's not possible to hold consistently. Over that is like, unless it's a difficult word like this. That just can't be it. This can't be it. This is such an interesting combination of letters. And I've not guessed the right consonants. So I have next to no information. I'm on my 5th guess right now. I've never gotten one wrong before. Like I've never not guessed it. So there's a lot at stake. No, that can't be it. What's this? The last two, the combination of the last two letters with the consonants that I have left is throwing me off. I can't think of a single word that has any of these combinations. I've gone through all of them. Either this is like genuinely a difficult word, or it's just such a strange letter combination based on my previous guesses. Based on everybody sending me their results, because when you send somebody your results, it takes the letters away and just shows the color of the boxes. Everybody's either not getting it or getting it on their sixth guess. So I'm guessing it's like actually a difficult, not a lesser known word. That's not a word. Gotta run. All right, Raymond. Hey, we'll be back in the morning. Tomorrow's a Saturday, market's closed. I won't be streaming, but on Monday morning I will. Over the weekend, we'll hang out in Discord. We'll probably talk during the All-Star game a little bit. If I don't know if you're watching that at all, but trying to do like some things that people are interested in. So we'll just talk and hang out over the weekend. If you need anything on your journey, like if you need to know how much of your trading and investing capital should you put into your day trading account? Should you have two separate accounts with your dividend investing and your trading, right? Oh, Friday. Wait, hold on, everybody, before you go. Yeah, Tuesday. Markets closed on Monday. President's Day, right? Market is closed on Monday. Yeah, February 21st. Market's closed. So I'll see you all on Tuesday. I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here. Because I'm not providing much value here. I don't want to show the Wordle, and that's what I'm working on right now. The market's not doing anything, and I need to edit some videos too for Enlight and do some work. So wait, it's Holiday Monday? Yeah, Holiday Monday. Which is good for you, Michael, because that gives you a chance to sleep off your Sunday work. Yeah. All right, I'll see you all Tuesday. Raymond, I'll see you Tuesday. Michael, I'll see you Tuesday. Nadish, if you're still in here, I'll see you Tuesday. Market is closed on Monday, U.S. public holiday. All right, I appreciate you all for hanging out. Raymond, it's great to meet you. Michael, it's President's Day. Washington's birthday, as it's put online. Technically true. Raymond, it was great to meet you. Awesome to have you in this community. If we ever give you like bad vibes, or you're not getting along in this community, I apologize for that, and feel free to spend your time elsewhere. But I hope that we can help you, assist you. If there's anything I could teach you, if there's anything I could provide to you in the trading space, even in like the mental space of trading and the trading emotions or anything along those lines. Even if you don't know if I can help you with it, might as well ask. I'm here to provide value and to make sure that you're a successful trader and can make a consistent income out of this. No, Michael, you better not. All right, you all have a great weekend. If you need anything, I'll be on Discord. I'll see you all Tuesday.